Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons. This is Ripened Tingle's balloon trip of love, which I'm trying to over-enunciate so that the YouTube automated captions actually spell it right for once. They won't. Anyway, we're on page 9, I'm sure you can guess why. I don't know why the spoiler hermit wants to say something to me, but okay, fine, I'll bite. What is the news? Shoes made of pickle bread.
Some information about side quests. Let me see now. You seem to be doing well at solving the side quests.
Damn right I am.
But you're far from done yet. If you complete all of the side quests, something very interesting might happen. Go now. You don't need my help yet. Apply yourself. Later.
Oh, okay, bye. I don't remember offhand what that refers to. I know that there are a couple of ways this game can end, and I don't know if the side quests have any bearing on that. Anyway, as you might be able to guess, we are here because we have level 3 gifts, and we have Azusa. Allow me to push you lovelily. Hi. Now you may recall we've already given her the Ultra Train A, so that's what unlocks her level 3 heart. Now, at level 3, Azusa likes tool and hobby, and cool, gorgeous, and rarity. She's neutral on food and mature, and don't give her style, decoration, or pretty. Now, do I have any of these things left because it has been a minute since I last stocked up? Also, notwithstanding one very obvious outside— oh, decorate yourself with gems, don't mind if I do. But yes, notwithstanding one very obvious outlier, this is the last level 3 love push in the entire game.
No way, you've hit bullseye! Tights, man! You've got a tight grip on my heart!
That is quite the turn from how you thought of us previously. I will take it. Have ting tunes. Yeah, sure. So yes, as stated in the last episode, there is no level 3 love push that's actually mandatory, I think. I'm pretty sure. And, yeah, this is the last one, other than, well, I mean, is there any point in me being coy about it? We still need to love push the princess, and all of her hearts, apart from her first one, are level 3. Anyway, let's give you a rarity. This reminds me of Chica's mother from Rosy Rupee Land. But maybe they both draw from a same common influence prior to that? I don't know. But yes, the main reason why you're going to want to do all of these extra love pushes that, as I've established, are not required for story completion. They are here for 100% completion. When we eventually get to the dance party, we're going to have the opportunity to dance with all of the girls that we've encountered throughout the game. And obviously, it's gonna be a bit awkward if we go into that not on the best of terms with them. And I believe how well you dance with the girls does have some sway on the ending of the game that you get. I could be wrong, I'm not 100% clear on it. This is only my 2.5 time playing this game. I played it once on my own free time, which was enough to persuade me to let's play this game in the first place, and then there was the practice file and the let's play file, and that's why I say and a half.
Tights, man! I like you. I think. Maybe. Oh, what am I saying? I need to calm down. Calm down. I'm not so good at things that don't involve a schedule. I've got it. Tights, man, over here.
Oh? Are we going to some sort of scenic overlook?
Follow me. Choo-choo.
Beep beep.
We're leaving the tunnel for the Great Channel. All aboard. La la la. I'm the driver, you are the conductor. Nobody else, a two-car train. Apart are the tracks of hope. I look back and see nodding. All aboard! Off we go. The choo-choo of our love. What do you say to the song?
Terrible.
For you and me. I just made it.
Choo-choo of love. I mean, it speaks for itself, doesn't it? I don't really have much to add to that.
This was just practice. See you again in the city.
I mean, good for Azusa for having this character arc of starting from a comparatively toxically overprotective place to, like, giving Tingle a chance. And to be fair, I think this is overcorrecting. But you know what? We don't question the game.
I want to dance with you in the city. I promise you, I'll dance with you.
So yes, as I said, quite a departure train from how she was initially, but she's gone from too negative to too positive, dare I say. Girl, look after yourself. Anyway, one thing I want to point out. Switch control console, yes, I didn't mean to tap on that. It was only by... Yeah, well, there's no one left to deny me authorization. You may previously recall that there was a glass pendulum on top of this console that we have in our possession. If you haven't already got that, come here now and get that now, if you're the one person in the universe playing along. Because we're finally heading back to the present, and we're finally going to get some payoff on the glass pendulum. Well, that's kind of what I'm alluding to here. So, well, see you back in the city, I guess.
I'm glad the princess got well. Now we can all get an audience. Not quite yet. We haven't been arrested yet. You heard what the education advisor said. That'll happen after Tingle goes to the ball.
I feel like we've heard that interaction before, but, you know, it gives some flavour and context for us being on the page of 12. And we have business here. We have much to be done. But, I mean, since we're here, I may as well stock up on... I want to say gifty goodles, and I'm thinking to myself, what unfortunate slur does that accidentally sound like, and I don't think any. I hope, certainly not the intention. I'll stop talking now. Now, I am inclined to point out, I know it may look like in me having over 30,000 rupees left that I may have overprepared and perhaps overstated the importance of rupees in this game, but remember, I kind of have a cheat sheet to hand of what all of the correct answers are for each love push. If you're playing this authentically, you won't have that. You will be guessing more or less blindly, and if you give a bad gift, that will bring the meter back down. So you'll not only be short that gift because you've given it, but also you'll need to buy more gifts to, like, continue the whole battleship guessing game of the love push. So if you are playing this game blind and without my help or without a cheat sheet to your name, then yeah, you're going to need a lot of rupees to cover for any mistakes you'll inevitably make. So don't be befouled. It is true. You will need rupees.
Worried about the right gift for her? Leave it to love ya.
Weirdly pertinent to what I was saying.
Princess falls prey to mysterious illness? According to information leaked from within the castle, the princess is in the emergency medical care of the royal doctors. This gives more substance to the rumors of her being in bad health.
I feel like there is a Does Bruno Mars' gay joke in there somewhere to refer to that old article.
Strange events in the royal family. Prince Segal and Queen Witch of the Kingdom of Nearby have cancelled a series of public events and garden parties. An expert contacted by us commented, "Did they skip town or something?"
We just don't know.
Dance party indefinitely postponed? Earlier this morning, citizens have been informed by the castle guard about the dance party's postponement. This news crew believes this to be related to the reported events in the castle yesterday evening. According to our sources, the princess has a high fever and is a comatose state. She's not in a comatose state, which is what the article actually said. No, she just is a comatose state, because I can read.
Anyway, enough distractions, we have business to attend to, starting with, "Hi, Mushroom Lady, how have you been since last we spoke?"
I always walk little One Pup here at night. One Pup isn't just small and cute. As a guard dog, she always warns me of suspicious characters.
She! Oh, great. It's time for the inevitable. Yep! We get to love push a literal dog! Game! Also, I think the joke is like one-up mushroom, because green cap, like in Zelda. Like in Mario. But I'm not 100% on that. So, we're gonna need to unlock that heart at some point, sooner rather than later, but don't worry about that just yet. Also, there is a kitty cat. And up here, the money still hasn't respawned, but it's a different day, and well, it's nighttime. Also, Don Purpulo and the fish in my ear.
Oh, we've met before, haven't we?
Hello. Just hello this time.
Long time no see. After we parted ways, I went looking for food ingredients all over the world. And now, I've come to the city. We meet again. Well, I guess it must be fate. Isn't that saying a bit much? We only met twice. I think I need some assistance. Will you help me?
Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Aha. That's what I wanted to hear. Let's get right to it. Have this.
Armageddonburi. I meant to look up what donburi is between episodes, and I forgot. I know it's food. This barely looks like food, but we'll take it.
Oh, that looks tasty. But I'm made of straw, so I don't eat. This is a dish I made from the best ingredients that I found around the world. My plan is to have the people in the city sample it and get someone to employ me as a cook. But can't you just do that yourself? To be honest, I already tried to do it. But for some reason, people looked at me suspiciously and walked away.
Yeah, having seen the dish, and the name of the dish for that matter, I wonder why.
I'm asking you, do I look suspicious?
It's hard to tell under the shawl.
Anyway, please do this for me.
If you say so. For now, we have business in the inn. There are people in the barrels. So there's every variation of the music in here that I could think of off the top of my head. Anyway, you look like a chap of discerning indistinguishability. And also, the ultimate dish emits an indescribable smell. It is of its own scent. Would you care for a sample?
Sorry. I don't really like things like that.
No, Bingus. Well, alright then, what's your actual plough then?
I just can't find the right job for me. Dad is a carpenter. Grandpa was a construction worker. I want to have a job making things too. What to do in this day and age?
Well, construction worker, you say? We found this on a construction site. Look at this pendulum.
A glass pendulum. Those were used to find water in the old days. My grandpapa used to use one of these. He'd dig wells for poor villagers. Huh?
Oh!
No way! This has Grandpapa's name engraved on it.
So his name was just GJ. It didn't stand for anything, they're not initials, that just was his name.
Where did you?
In the tunnel.
Grandpapa, is that my heritage? All right, I'll do it. Here's to you, Grandpapa.
Yeah, there is very little indicating that that is this quest, but yeah, this is the guy the pendulum goes to. I'm not sure quite how you're supposed to figure that one out, but whatever. Hi there. Would you mind stocking this terrible, terrible food amongst your pub grub?
Oh, that reeks! Who could possibly eat something that smelly?
I mean, there are people out there who I'm not going to finish this thought. By the way, you look purple. How are your feelings? Well, hey. We know you from the future, but you don't know us yet. And that will help us, but you don't seem interested in engaging with us whatsoever. So, she won't meet our eyes. Is it even worth love pushing her at this stage? Well, we could try. You could at least tell us why you won't look us in the face. So, Jailer Girl likes food, style, tool and decoration, and cool and gorgeous, is neutral on pretty, hates hobby, mature and rarity, and, because this is story required, you need level 2 presents. I don't know what happens offhand if you try giving a present that's too good. So if I give her a level 3 gift, I'm pretty sure she will reject it, but I'm not going to take that chance. So, cool and gorgeous and level 2, it's a rocket cake! So, yeah, put that inside you and see where you end up. Should have thought a bit more carefully about my words.
Oh, looks like you're trying pretty hard. This is nice, thank you.
Hooray. Well, I'll give you one of everything that isn't hobby, and much like the big businessman, we will have a good time. Also, I want a scarf like that. That sounds lovely. Apparently you aggressively agree. Clearly we're going to get along like a house that is in the process of burning down. We'll just work our way through the tags. A mirror pole. So, like, are we thinking, like, barbershop pole style chunky, or are we thinking of stripper pole? Because this could go one of two very different ways. Also, I vaguely remember having a much harder time winning your heart on my personal save file, but that was quite some time ago at this point. So, will you at least give us a how do you do, madam? What is going on with you? Are you having the time of times? In the future you complained that no one spoke to you. Well, we're speaking to you now.
You know, you've got an interesting face. Well, I guess we can talk.
Well, please do. Please say words to me.
Oh, this is bad. I had it a minute ago. What to do? Such a shock. I need a drink.
Will Armageddonbury help the business go down?
Whoa! I'm sorry. I'm on a diet right now.
No, Bingus. Well, we know from the future that she's missing a ring, and, well, I feel like the answer here is fairly obvious, but let's pretend that it isn't. So, hi, Sigma Jet, are you having a time?
You see, I'm filling my belly with food, but at the same time, my appetite for princess-related things grows. If she was just any idol, I could buy some merch, but she's royalty, so it's not that easy.
Would you care to eat your feelings about it?
I'm still eating. Meaning, no thanks.
No Bingus, but hey, that's the closest to Bingus we've thus far achieved with it, so, well, we could talk to more people down here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to head upstairs. And we have a twinkly twoodle amongst the floor. Fantastic sentence. There's a wind-up key on the floor. It might be useful. I would love to take it with me because, not the moment that we finally have payoff on the glass pendulum, we now get something else. Except, well, actually, this is the payoff to something that's been hanging over our heads for a lot longer. But I'm not going to spell out for you what that is just yet. Next thing's next. Let's have a look through the telescope, see if there's anything fun happening out here. Well, there's something twinkling in the distance. Something's glittering faintly in the distance. And that is all we get. There's no sign of the princess, there's something in the sky, we can do nothing here, this will not benefit us at all whatsoever just yet. And finally, El Obvio. Something is fluttering in the breeze. Tear it off? Yes, I do.
Oh, a ninja? Wow, cool!
You again. That does it. I'm challenging you to a duel. I will hide, and you will try to find me. If you can't find me before sunrise, your life is forfeit. If against all odds you do find me, I'll admit defeat and give you a secret item. Do your best to find me.
Sounds like you want me to find you.
What an impressive quest. What kind of connection do you and that ninja have?
You'll never know.
Hey, that lady looks troubled.
You know, the lady downstairs.
What should we do now, mister?
Now, we have to wait for morning to come.
That we do. And in case you're wondering, no, the telescope is not the solution to Yamori's game of hide-and-seek. As you can see, nothing has changed. That twinkle in distance was there the whole time. The telescope will not help you with Yamori. So, for now, I have been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons, and in the next episode, we're going to, well, presumably not die by failing at hide-and-seek. See you next time for, progression and or progress.
Yeah.